Nigeria. The brief is clear. Pick up 3 points today, move up to 6 in the group. And they will already put their face into the side today. Alpha Tohe. She swings it in, deep it goes. And up goes. Nigerian head to clear it away. Instantly a striker goal. Well, it took Botswana until the 76th minute of their opening game against Algeria to do that. And this time it's more like 76 seconds. Not quite, of course, but you get my drift. Tolekele. Force Chiamaka. Nyadozie. Something's got to build up. At the other end, though. Abiodun into the middle for the Super Falcons. And it drifts through all the way to the far side. Striker goal from Tony Payne, and that's a solid piece of defending to stop that from travelling any further and testing procedure. Game being played in the Lavi Zauli Stadium in Casablanca. The second of 6 games here, including a quarter-final, semi-final and a third-place playoff. As Babajide plays it into the middle. Safe hands of difficult, but many of them based at home. Swung in by Payne again. A little flick away. Babajide will just play this back to Plumtree. Little 1-2 down the left-hand flank. Babajide making good progress again. And she was... long and forward and far too long, and it was hard to see what was going.
Score goals and get something out of the game.
Vital, especially when Botswana find it so hard to score goals. Just one in the last 4 matches at the Wafcon. To the marauding Alozie. He's been with Houston Dash in the United States for a fair while now, since 2021. She will get up and down that right-hand side. Alozie, as they look down straight into the middle towards Oshuala, who's barely seen much of the ball in the opening quarter hour of this game.
Yeah, he has. That is
Okoronkwo. And that slightly changed the game and the shape for Nigeria in their opener. Ajibade, lovely cutback into Plumtree, who cannot make it 1-0 because she blazes high and wide, but expertly found. And that was the best chance of the game by far for Nigeria in this second game for them in Group B.
Yeah, that was a great chance, but it was also a very difficult ball for Ashley, running into it and experience. And with him, we were confident. That's one thing he brought to us. And
Johannes for Botswana, that's a good-looking ball in. Nice shape and bend on it, but there was just no one in the middle to attack it. Nothing wrong with the delivery.
Yeah, nothing wrong. No one was there. She's already handled 2 already. I'm sure she's happy.
Babajide down, but no decision is given. Payne is propped up on the left-hand side. Moved flanks. Ajibade forward into Oshuala. Oshuala, still up she goes. Excellent defending at the back. Shot comes in anyway, and then over the bar. They cannot convert. Nigeria, the Super Falcons, need to head back as well. Tony Payne, the 30-year-old. And as you can hear from the Super Falcons supporters, all we are saying is give us a goal. Well, Ajibade again playing a smart ball forward. It was good defending at the beginning from Moncho, and then just driven into the danger area. And Payne just could not keep it down. But that was a wonderful opportunity. She just leant back a little bit as she came in.
Yeah, and I kind of have an idea of what she wanted to do there. The Botswana defender is already on there.
It's Alozie forward to Ajibade. Filling space. Forward into Oshuala, surrounded by 3 players in white. Here is still Oshuala. Dispossessed again, and it was noticeable
to see how Coach Madugu can actually, fix this, what he can change in the second half to make sure that doesn't happen. But I think if I'm in that position, I think the best thing to do is to play away from the middle.
Babajide, 3 in the middle if she can get the ball over. And it's blocked and cut out again, and further dogged defence at the back. Babajide. Indeed she does. It's the right head that gets it away. Abiodun picks it up. Striker goal from her, just trying to dink it over. Procedure. Bit of space over on this left-hand side for Radia Kanya. What can she do with it? Charging forward and into the middle. She played it well. She could have gone for goal. I'm not sure she looked up, because if she had done, she would have seen that there weren't many teammates alongside. Plumtree. Striker goal from Plumtree, and tipped over the top, and that was a much better effort. And just as Okoronose was saying, you need to strike from distance, and that was a well-hit effort from Ashley Plumtree. It needed saving, and it certainly was, but it was much better.
I just said it a couple of minutes ago, and funny enough, this seemed to be the only shot on target in this game. I mean, we've had pressure and we've had too many shots off target, but shooting from outside the 18 seemed to be the only thing.
Alozie. Here comes the Chave, striker goal, and just past the post. And it was fired in from Echegini, who's just come on. Instant impact. And she just was a few inches the wrong side of the post from a Nigeria persuasion. Snapshot from the substitute. And just for a moment to hold out. Here's Okoronko for Nigeria. Hezro in the middle if she can find her. And she can't, because Fidilame Procedure has come out and gathered bravely so at the feet of Chinwendu Hezro. And she'll be down, and that...
Last editions, this is a repeat of last edition's fixture, but then again...
It's a header back, and small goalkeeping again, she had to come out just... Yinde gets it back, nice 1-2 through the heart of the Botswana midfield. Echegini trying to fashion a shot. Here's Okoronko, just inside the penalty area, onto her left foot. Okoronko, and it's the danger! And finally, with 89 minutes on the clock, Nigeria make the breakthrough. At long last, they have tried, and Botswana's resistance is broken. And for the second game in a row, Chinwendu Hezro has come off the bench to find the back of the net, and they were so close to getting over the line, Botswana. And instead, it is Nigeria who finally make their pressure play into the box from Okoronko. These two players combine on the opening day against Tunisia, and how they've celebrated. And you're punching the air, Desiree Okoronose.
Well, what a good goal, what a good goal. I am super excited to see this deadlock broken at the end of the day. The same combination from the last time when both of them came on in the second half. They seem to have a very good chemistry.